Are we being videoed?
Yes.
Wait.
Should we turn off the lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Where are you, group 3?
Group 1.
Can you go back, please?
What?
Like back.
Oh, that was just our title slide.
I forget.
Okay, so the geography is the Arabian Peninsula, and it's mostly desert with scattered oases, so it has water in the desert or natural springs. And then the Bedouins, herders use camels to cross the desert, so yeah. And then wars tend to start because of the scarce grazing land for camels. So they don't have enough, they want more land for their camels to eat food, so that's how wars start. And then the Mecca was the main market town at the crossroads of two caravan routes, so that those two places met there, and that's where some markets are.
Okay.
Okay, get time.
Back.
Alaina, go back one side for me.
This is a nice cave.
Oh wait, recite.
What?
Okay. Recite in the name of your God, the Creator, who created man from clots of blood.
Okay. Honey, I'm gonna start a new religion.
Really? Okay, I'll be your first follower. Hey everybody, he started a new religion called Islam.
What? That's so
Okay,
cool.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna Oh no, I forgot to do this. That's the cave he was in. And that's the house when he told his mom. And that's his wife. I mean his wife. And that's
His
the
wife?
city. Okay. When Muhammad and his followers left for Mecca, this was known as the Hijra, which was like a journey they went on. And and he was welcomed by Muslim converts, in Medina, and thousands of them adopted the new religion. And then Muslims launched attacks on Meccan caravans and defeated Meccans in battle. Yeah.
I would know what a hijra is.
Hijra? So it's called. I called it Hijra.
Okay. We should go back.
Everyone good?
Yes.
Islam is monotheistic and they believe in one God. And they have this thing called the Quran, which is like a book. It's kind of like their version of the Bible, and they believe it's like the absolute word of God and the absolute like last revelation. And they believe that the Bible and the Torah are only like partial of the word of God. And it's kind of like their complete guide to life. And the morals are honesty, generosity, and social justice. Or it started off that way. And there are really harsh crimes for stealing and murder. And it's like Christians were kind of believed to be people of the book and were held in higher respect than people who like didn't believe in any God at all or a different like polytheistic religion. But they were still kind of held lower than people that believed in Islam.
Does everyone have it? No, this is
So they had 5 pillars of faith. The very first one was declaring your faith. That's pretty big to them because they didn't want you just to say that you were, but actually declare that you had your faith. Another one was accepting that Muhammad was the greatest prophet, even over Jesus. Daily prayer. They wanted you to pray obviously daily, but not just once or twice, like 3 to 4 times a day. Give a lot of your money, your time to charity. Fast during Ramadan. And then the journey, as Alaina said, that they at least had to do that once in their life to obviously show their faith. So yeah.
So they
Go back. You two suck, Steve.
Yeah, give him a second on this, they need to know the $5.
You all go.
This is important.
Technically, your second one is not 5 pillars, it's part of it.
That's true, it's the same as declaring your faith, pretty much.
Yes.
Okay, so the effects of Islam on women. They affirmed spiritual equality between men and women. They didn't want you killing your daughters as other religions and cultures wanted to. Women were able to receive inheritance. They had a consent to marriage, whereas other places just have arranged marriages. They had a right to education, so they could go and learn stuff, whereas most places didn't want women to learn. And it wasn't until later that they had them wearing black veils over their face and body.
Okay, now we have a review game, so hopefully you're paying attention.
Well, I will now point my
Oh,
We don't need that, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear, I am nice with that. Oh dear.
Alaina's.
okay. So your like groups are your table groups. So
Oh,
pretty
dear.
much you get candy if you answer the question right. So
Yes, okay. So the first question was, who was the first person to follow the religion of Islam?
sure.
His wife. Technically wasn't his wife, who was
I guess
he
it'll
technically
be
the
every
first?
Should it be every man for himself then?
No, every table. Like somebody at the table gets it. That's gonna be.
What is that?
Are like birds.
Guys, somebody
Oh, I love those.
No,
Do I get one for
If
filming?
you don't like peppermint patties,
Then give them to me.
that's sad.
Ew, is that chocolate and peppermint?
Stay on track, please.
Okay, what was one of the 5 pillars of faith?
I saw it beside his papers.
Oh, of course you did. Well, just that.
Everyone likes to draw.
Very smooth.
Sorry. What was one of the impacts on women?
their spiritual equality.
Correct. Do you like peppermint patties? Do you like peppermint patties?
No.
Okay. What animals do they have in the desert?
Animals.
Anyone who hasn't answered.
Wait, what did you ask?
What animals do they have in the desert?
Oh.
Evan!
I did.
Camels.
Yay!
Yes!
We all get one.
I'm a winner.
I hate these so much.
Well, why don't you just give it to me? I
I'll eat
love
the
them.
chocolate part. Does it like mint in the middle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I'll just eat the chocolate part.
No, the,
Good.
No, it
That's
doesn't
a waste
work
of
like,
a
it doesn't work like that.
Okay. Oh, okay. What was another pillar of faith?
Daily prayer.
Did I choose you?
That's gross.
Or sometimes you just gotta be confident.
I
in
literally
your
ate Bruno's chocolate.
I'm not getting the rest because I'm running out. So.
Yes.
Making bank over here.
I have 2 more, so
Uh-oh.
Every man for
It's in my
himself.
mouth.
yeah, here we go.
To Jesus.
What was another pillar of faith?
Brevy didn't even answer.
Wait.
I'll give it to Trey.
Who has
I don't
the
like
answer?
these, but.
Who has
You
an
don't
answer?
trick
Somebody who has.
Yeah.
Joel's at his own table, so
Joel,
that's kind of
Come on,
sad.
Joel.
Let's do it with Gabe.
This is
Oh.
why.
Okay, Gabe, what's the answer?
I have it.
He raised his hand.
Keep it.
5, 4.
Declaring your faith.
That's already been
It's
used.
already been used. Charity to the poor.
He said that.
Woo. Yes. What do you mean?
Okay, one more.
Josiah.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
Doja.
What contains the sacred word of God related to the Muslims? You don't like someone who has it. Does anyone
Say that
know?
again.
half raising his hand.
Okay.
Alex.
Yes. Yeah.
Kobe.
No, the Quran. That was the Quran.
Get the candy and run.
I was not right. What is the correct
Way to
answer?
go, Alaina.
Yep. I kind of did
My
it.
bad, Sarah.
Torah.
That was me for Alaina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Yay.
what was the answer?
The Quran. Quran.
Got that on film.
Quran.
Oh.
Crayons.
Or what about crown?
Quran. Okay.
You're actually.
And
Pause it. Cut.
Oh.
sorry. And